These are my top 3 biggest snubs for the AL All-Star team. Let's talk about them. At 3, we've got Jose Altuve at second base. The two guys over him are Gleyber Torres and Jackson Holliday. Altuve right now is sitting 263 with 12 homers on the season, which is better than Holliday in both of those stats, and he has more homers than Gleyber. I feel it's obvious Altuve should be the starter at second base this season. At 2, I've got Jonathan Aranda at first base. The two players over him are Vladdy and Goldie, and Aranda is far better than Goldie. Aranda is also one of the most underrated players in the sport right now, hitting .329 with 8 homers on the season, which is better than Goldie, by the way, but of course Goldie is a Yankee, so he's got to make it here. And finally, at 1, we have Jeremy Peña. Peña is the second highest WAR in the sport and is behind both Bobby Witt and Jacob Wilson at shortstop in the voting right now. In my opinion, he's better than both of them. Peña is single-handedly the best overall shortstop in baseball, and he should be an all-star, no questions asked. But what do y'all think? Did I miss anybody? Let me know. All glory to God, everybody. Peace! Cam Smith had himself a little revenge game last night, so let's talk about that. Friday night baseball in Daikin Park between the Cubs and Astros, and Kyle Tucker is making his return to Houston after he was traded in December. The players that came back in that trade, though, included Cam Smith, their first round pick in 2024. Cam was not going to let the Cubs forget about it easily, though, and he definitely showed that he meant business, because he would come up in the 4th inning with 2 runners on and blast a 3-run bomb onto the train tracks to give the Astros a 7-0 lead over the Cubs. And Cam seriously has been amazing this year. I've talked about it a little bit. The average was lower than people thought, and people were saying to send him down to AAA. And now he's hitting 4th in the lineup, holding a spot for Yordan until he gets back. It's amazing. I'm hoping Cam can continue to play like this because it's so much fun watching him ball out there, knowing he's so young and will be here for a long time. What do y'all think? All glory to God, everybody. Peace! Spencer Steer made history last night in Cincinnati, and it was the only thing that happened there yesterday night. In yesterday's Padres vs. Reds game, Spencer Steer was feeling himself, and the guy had one heck of a game and would lead the Reds to an 8-1 win over the Padres, pretty much all on his own. The reason I'm saying this is because he hit 3 bombs in yesterday's game, and funny enough, with 3 homers, he only had 4 RBIs, which is just crazy to think about, but it was genuinely the Spencer Steer game yesterday, and he was playing out of his mind. This is the first 3-homer game for the Reds since Jesse Winker was a stud there for a season to then disappear till 2024. But anyways, this Reds team is playing some really good baseball right now, and I genuinely think they have a shot to go and make the playoffs this season. I really like their pitching staff, and they're only going to get better with Chase Burns getting more time, Nick Lodolo getting hotter, and Hunter Green coming back healthy. Am I crazy to think that? Let me know. All glory to God, everybody. Peace!